Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And it's Messi. That's a quick free kick. Oh, this looks sharp. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fellow, Warren Zaire-Emery, Peter, is someone who's considered to be the crown jewel of French football. And at such a young age, his rise has been meteoric, really, since mid-teens. It's rare to see somebody so physically and technically accomplished at that age. But he's got the passing and dribbling skills to be trusted. And I think everybody is on board with that already.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Spread it left. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's a sharp pass. That has been knocked clear. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Darwin. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Drogba might just make this. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Zaire-Emery. Mbappe. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well read, nice interception. Forwards and with intent. And England have a chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. McAllister. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, he is through here. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
It's gone for a throw-in. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Has a look and plays it forward.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And it's played forward. And they're quick to get it back. More and more pressure on the ball here. And that's gone loose. And here's Mbappe. Havertz is charging up on the overlap. McAllister attempts a clearance. Interesting ball. Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, what has happened here? And it's hoisted clear. Oh, great chance. Foden had a shot. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And it's Drogba. England have a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Fantastic save,
Yes.
Ter Stegen. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Berubah.
Tries a header.
Jangan.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. Messi. Kimmich. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Foden. Now that looks a decent ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Alah.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
England have been huffing and puffing, but they don't look as if they're going to blow anything away. Their end product is just way short of standard.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
England clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Belletti. And it's Messi. It's Kimmich. Zaire Emery producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. The ball has bounced loose now. That has not gone well. Aim forwards. And the counter is on. Rodri gets a foot in here. Aims beyond the defence. Foden is in a really good position out wide. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Corner number 3 coming up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Drogba gets his pass away. Mbappe!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Drogba. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fiddles it through.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And here's Mbappe. Throw it. Quick look, then plays it in. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Drogba.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about... Mbappe! Mbappe! He scored! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Darwin. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
England showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Drogba. He's looking to set free a runner.
Set.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Could be danger here. It's a really well-measured ball. Nice control. Foden. Foden plays it in. Gabriel getting this one clear. England have it back and can go again. Oh, good-looking ball. Referee's given a throw. Nicely aimed pass. Drogba. DiMarco spots it and intercepts. Inter Milan have reclaimed it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He rises! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Done delicately. And he's found decent hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
England desperately failing to impose themselves.
Untuk.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. The action has already started. That's a lovely, neat pass. He has found the way through. It's a mighty effort! Hits it first time! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Chance here to counter. McAllister. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Foden. This game his 100th for the team. Foden! Oh, that is us, and again! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost, no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Messi. Drogba. Dybala. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. There's the hit! That is ended up in no man's land. Neuer. Messi. Foden. There's the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there.
Can he put it away? Darren Fletcher. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Darwin. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's found a way through. Neuer claims it. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Kane. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Havertz. Now Mbappe. Messi. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Nicely aimed pass.
Nunez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get...
And Beckham!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Kimmich. Messi powering forward here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Baresi. Out of play for a throw. Looking for options for movement. Played in. And he's taking no chances there. Darwin. And it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Now the finish! Oh, it's this time, surely! It's in! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. England take the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he was quick to react. Baresi spread it left. Defending of the desperate variety. Darwin.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. Mbappe! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
There's the whistle for half-time.
England are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
England are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Gets a good foot in there. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. Szoboszlai. Darwin just eases him off the ball. And here's Drogba. And here's Messi.
Oh,
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Darwin. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cafu. And it's Dybala. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Darwin. Iniesta. Foden. Havertz. He rises! Oh, he's given it, and again! And Messi! Just not quite happening for him just now.
England really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Played back in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice control. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got tall. That has been slung wide. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Substitution.
It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi. Out to the left it goes. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. And he's onside. Climbs up big. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been... And another try! They want to be quick to recover this. Szoboszlai.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Beckham. He has found a way through. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a climb! It's there! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's found the way through. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Italy are looking to go forward now. Foden. Great work on the overlap. Oh, important interception.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, what a ball! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Fiddles it through, and here's Nunez. Dybala. Nunez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's been shifted off it. Looking for the runner. That has been cut short. Oh, what has happened here? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, smashing header. They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He comes flying in! And it's Messi. Well read, nice interception.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He's looking to set free a runner. Costa Curta. Now Mbappe. Quality ball. Nunez! Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Darwin.
Bentuk